Hey guys, welcome back to For Real podcast. So today we are going to flip a coin to decide what we will be talking about. Our two choices will be food and COVID. So I guess food is heads and then COVID is tails. So I'm gonna flip coin right now. And we got tails, so we're gonna be talking about COVID. So how has COVID changed your guys' life?
My life went downhill. My life went downhill. What about you guys?
Um, care to elucidate?
Elucidate. I need to save that word. I need it for English next semester. I feel like a lot of my stress comes from just staying. I get like, how do I say this? To relieve my stress, I need to be out with friends, be out of the house, be out of my room, especially. But with COVID, I'm just stuck in one space, and it's just like, I don't know. It's hard to sleep. You know the vibes. So yeah. What about you guys?
For me, I feel like COVID, um,
Dun, 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 dun,
I feel like it
Hello?
definitely affected my education.
Mm.
Like I feel like I could be doing better if it was like in real life, that type of itch. And like with everything, it doesn't really stress me out that much, cause like I'm usually home, but like in like some occasions I go out. It's really pretty hard to go out. Lockdown things.
Lockdown things. Yeah, I understand the school one. It's like it's hard to be motivated to do it because like your bed is right there. Like, you know, it's easy to just lay down and watch TikToks all day type of itch.
Yeah.
So what about you guys?
Go ahead, Jordan.
It didn't, I stay home most of the time, honestly. So being home and still playing games, it didn't really affect me at all.
Okay,
Maybe for my
homebody.
education, I took a year off,
Hmm.
and that was about it.
Bro, what did you do with your time away from school?
Play games.
That's really good. Wait, you forgot. How about the knitting? How's the knitting going? How's the
Oh,
scarf?
the knitting. It's going well.
That's nice. That's what about the sketches?
It's really
The
deep.
drawing?
Oh
Sketches.
yeah.
It's on high. Honestly, everything's on hiatus for now until
Until
Minecraft is
February.
the Minecraft addiction satisfied.
Okay.
I need to feed the beast, and then I could
Yes.
Jordan.
hmm?
So, do you think you take a gap if COVID wasn't a thing? Like, is it a gap? Like, is it something you've been wanting, or is it just because like COVID's here? Like, oh, might as well just take a gap because it's like online and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait,
I
yes,
think
yes.
Round of
What?
applause.
Yeah,
all of the above.
because COVID was there, I might as well. I didn't want to like do online school because I hate online school. Um, for when it was there in grade 12. Yeah, so I just took a year off.
Wait, so if COVID wasn't a thing, you wouldn't have taken a year off?
Yeah,
Sorry.
I wouldn't have taken a year off.
Oh, okay.
Everything
I'm
happens for a reason. What about you, dopamine?
I think that it's definitely stressed me out in some ways. Cause, like I do rely on going out and stuff to relieve stress. And also not only that, but like since like I am used to like home just being like a place where I rest. Whenever I do like schoolwork at home, it's like I don't have the motivation to because like my mind's just like, oh, I'm at home, so I should be resting. So yeah, it's been kind of hard for school. It's been hard like for like feelings and emotions and whatever. But I also think that it was good. Like after I kind of got used to it, it was also good because I was able to spend time with my thoughts, and like kind of like figure out myself more without the influence of others. But
Mm.
yeah.
Yeah.
So Do you guys think that you benefited more from the lockdown, or like it did more harm than good?
Okay, if I look at the grand scheme of things,
Okay, grand scheme. Sorry. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
yeah, I feel like it did have an effect. Like if I were to choose COVID or no COVID, 100% no COVID. And like it's just like mainly for school and stuff. Like now it's beginning to like feel normal, like online stuff, online school, everything on the laptops and stuff like that.
Mm.
And so like once we actually go back to school, it's gonna be like we're just going into university, So it's gonna be like we're gonna be in like our second year, third year maybe, and being like, oh, this is our first time in the actual university. That kind of itch, and that kind of scares me. And yeah, that's the main thing that I'm worried about, kind of like how it affected me. Wait, what was the question?
Like, do you think it did more harm than good, or do you think you benefited more from COVID? So, I guess you kind of answered it. How about
Mm.
you guys, Layla and Jordan?
I think I guess it benefited me because I got more time to play Minecraft. I mean, more time to think and stuff. You know, I got yeah, basically, I got more time to think.
You, Layla?
Me?
I
Oh,
have
sorry. I'm sorry.
Sorry, let me just say this. I have like one little thing,
Mm.
like how I benefited it. Like I learned how to, really be by myself. That type of itch. Like I don't need to be with anyone out with people to really like be happy. That kind of itch. And so I learned to like chill and be happy with that. Because
Independent.
Yes. Yeah.
that's a benefit. What about you, Layla?
With COVID, I know I would be able to sleep because when I'm in my bed, like I can't sleep at all because all my stuff is like across the room from me. And like I get so paranoid with like things not being perfect. So if I'm sleeping, I'm like shaking because I need to double check everything before I submit it, even though it's like due, I don't know, like there's still like a couple of hours. So I don't know. I feel like I'd be able to sleep better if there was COVID because then I'd be getting a lot of more stuff done. I don't know. I don't know. I have no. I don't even know what I just said. I think
Productivity.
productivity. Actually, cut that out. I don't know.
All of it.
Yeah, cut that out.
No, I think I see. I know where you were going with that. Like, so, like overall, in Kathy's word, with grand scheme of things, do you think like what did it like not benefit you at all?
I don't
Is that
think.
what you're trying to say?
But honestly, I have no idea. Like, I think I changed a lot in a year, and I don't think that's just because of COVID. There's like different things that happened in my life. So like, I don't know. Like, yeah. But like Kathy said, I am more comfortable spending time by myself. Because before I really hated that. Even though I'm an introvert, I don't know why, but I like hate being alone. So like now I kind of hate being alone a little bit less. So yeah.
That's what matters.
That's so cute, baby.
I kind of miss like getting dressed up in a day though. Instead of just staying in my pajamas and stuff like that. I feel like it's hard to get inspired by things and motivated, especially during COVID. So that's what I'm struggling with now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Motivation is just like scared of fail. Like I don't want to fail. So fear of failure. So that's why what keeps me motivated. So yeah. But I don't know. What have you guys heard of like COVID babies? Because you know how there's been like a lot of COVID babies recently. How do you guys think they're gonna grow up? Like, do you think they're not gonna know how to socialize at all, or do you think like they're gonna be like superior humans? Or
Oh my gosh, like, oh my gosh, that reminds me, I saw this TikTok and like there's like this mom saying like how like she has a COVID baby and she's like 1 or 2 now, so she's like walking and stuff. But like it was so cute because everything she sees, she thinks it's hand sanitizer. So then she saw like this like like a parking meter. She saw that and then she tried to like She thought there's a sensor under it and tried to get hand sanitizer. I'm like, that's so sorry, it was really cute. But yeah. Anyways. I don't know.
I feel like it's good. I mean, like it's better that they're like more safe with their health, kind of, because like with the hand sanitizer stuff, like they, to like stay clean. But like a
Yeah.
normal childhood, like kids like go roll in the fucking dirt and like eat the
Eat a
grass,
worm.
the worm too.
Yeah.
And like I don't know if that would affect them if they didn't experience that. So I'm not quite sure like how bad or good it would
Yeah.
affect them in the long run, or like how they would turn out.
Yeah, I think it depends more on how old the kid is, because I feel like if like the child is still like pretty like young, like 1 or 2, maybe like 1 or like a few months old, like they rely more on their parents rather than like other people for like, support and stuff. So I think those kids would be like fine for now, I guess. But then like once you get like to 2 years old and like toddler age, I feel like most of their times usually like that's when they're developing like social skills and like learn how to interact with others. And I think that like if they are kind of like locked in all the time, it's gonna be hard for them to, get to that, I guess. But like on the other hand, like it also depends on the kid, because some kids are just naturally like outgoing, and then other kids are like whoa. But then yeah, Jordan, do you have anything else to add on? What do you think about kids? COVID kids. Yeah,
Wait, they're like kids that were born during COVID.
I guess so. Or like yeah, like or they're still pretty young. Yeah.
I don't think.
Don't cry.
I don't think it'll have much of an impact on them as much because they're. I don't know. I don't think it will have much of an impact because they're really young still, and I don't think they'll remember much or make much of it unless someone tells them that, yo, you're born during this, period of time. Yeah.
COVID baby.
COVID baby. I think COVID babies are gonna like. I don't think it's the right time to have a baby right now. That's all I gotta say. Like, yeah.
I grew up
And
on
that's on
TikTok.
that.
I'm wearing like chains and stuff, but like that's kind of
Oh my-
cool. Anyways, I think that wraps up our podcast for today. So thank you guys for tuning in. And comment down below, how has COVID affected you?
Yes.
Well,
Follow us at For Real Podcast on Instagram, as well as all of our social medias are listed down below.
yes, yes. All right, well, thank you guys. We'll see you guys next week. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.